about this that I didn't pay my bill 3 years ago.
Yep.
That's not how it works.
No.
And so, yes, I can believe LeBron James want Kyrie Irving. I absolutely do. But it's going to be, I don't know how they make it work unless they do a sign and trade. And it seems to me from what I've been reading, Dallas Mavericks are very reluctant to do a signing trade.
Okay. So the first question is, we don't know this for a fact, but is it possible LeBron does want Kyrie?
Yeah.
And you're like, heck yeah.
Yeah, I can see him wanting Kyrie, absolutely, because he knows Kyrie. He knows what Kyrie is capable of, and he's had success with Kyrie.
We're both on record. We would not do it, right?
Yeah.
Right out of the box,
No.
the first day you said no to Kyrie,
No,
and I was a big no to Kyrie. But this is fascinating. But I do have a gut feeling that LeBron would prefer Kyrie.
Right.
As much as he likes Austin Reeves and Rui and what they did for him this year, if you give him his choice, wait, you'll give me all-time star power, firepower. I got a superstar in Kyrie Irving that I want a title with, that I know I can handle, that I can coexist with,
Right.
who will listen to me and allow me to be the ultimate voice in the locker room. That guy, you're going to let me have that guy?
Right.
Well, I believe LeBron would lean that direction. I also believe that Rob Pelinka and Jeannie Buss would say, no.
No.
Okay, so what just happened? Russell Westbrook happened. And I don't know the exact details of this, but it has been widely reported that LeBron pushed for Russ.
Yeah.
And that Anthony Davis was right there with him, pushing hard for Russ. Of all the decisions, all the basketball decisions LeBron has ever made, that's the one that jars me the most, because even you, a LeBron defender, the ultimate, you said right out of the box, no.
It ain't gonna work.
No, you said you didn't call out LeBron, you just called out Lakers in general. No. It's a bad idea. It doesn't fit, doesn't work. I thought the same thing, and it was way worse than either of us thought combined.
Correct.
It was unmitigated disaster. And it got to the point where it seemed like every day on this show, we talked about how the Lakers are stuck with Russ. How can you get out from under Russ? The reason I thought Rob Pelinka should be Executive of the Year is that he pulled off a miraculous escape out from under Russ.
Yes.
He had to give up that first mildly protected pick, the 27 pick, to get him to Utah, and then he's bought right out, and here he is with the Clippers. It was a beautiful move that set you up for your run through the playoffs. And again, you ran hard at Denver. You had 4 chances to win all 4 games. You just couldn't. You didn't get one of them closed, or we'd be having different conversations right now, because might have taken the Nuggets 7 games to beat the Lakers.
Correct.
Okay, so here we go again, and Rob and Jeannie are saying, okay, we gave in to LeBron the first time around. This is almost Jordan-esque, because, listen, Jerry Krause, who I knew very well, he fought against Jordan, who's proven to be, I hate to say it, the worst general manager in the history of basketball as far as team building goes. But how many times did Jordan want this guy? They're all Carolina rooted, you know, Al Wood, you know, give me Carolina, give me Carolina, give me this, give me this. Jerry would say, Jerry Krause, no, you don't get it. They're not good enough for you.
Right.
No, I want my guys. No, you don't want your guys.
Right.
It wasn't like Russ was LeBron's guy, but Russ has cachet with those players that I don't quite understand, because he had averaged a triple-double 4 of the previous 5 years.
Yes.
It's impossible. I never thought I'd see one post-Oscar.
Correct.
Because the time was different in 1963. They got way more possessions. They pushed the ball a lot faster. It was way easier to average a triple-double. Yeah, a lot of missed shots. Well, Russ pulled it off. KD leaves, and he says, watch this. I got this. Triple-double, MVP. Well, he brought real cachet to the locker room, because LeBron wants star power. What did LeBron do? He took his talents to South Beach, and they became the Heatles, because it was he and Dwayne and Chris Bosh.
Right.
And that was a big 3. Well, would he not like going into next year with another big 3 late in his career?
Right.
Would he tell you right here, right now, on a lie detector test, yes, if you give me Kyrie, however we have to get him, if you give, and we lose Austin and we lose Rui and we lose, name them, and name all those guys who are free agents.
Yeah.
If we lose just about all of them, if we have to pull up our G League players to play with with 2 of those to be with us, fine. I'll take the star power. I just think Rob and Jeannie are going to say this time, LeBron, we gave you Russ. We're not going to give you Kyrie back.
No.
We're not going to do it again.
And the thing is, Skip, I mean, for a max contract, 4 years, LeBron, it's hard pressed for me to see LeBron around in 4 years. I just, I'd take Austin Reeves and Rui.
Okay, I would too, because I love the way they played with and around LeBron, how they fed off him.
Right.
Okay. There's a way to get Kyrie. You don't have to sign and trade. You could just sign him. He's free, right? To do so, would he take some kind of hometown discount because he has a home in Los Angeles?
Right.
And he loves it here, and he was obviously showing up at some of the Laker playoff games.
Right.
Okay. If I'm Kyrie, he's made a lot of money in this league because he had a bunch of max contracts, right? If I'm Kyrie, if I'm advising him, I would say take far less money. Again, I don't want to count the man's money or take it out of his pocket, but this is just me because money cannot buy ultimate happiness.
Right.
I think Kyrie would be happier playing alongside LeBron, trying to sort of right the wrong of him leaving LeBron. As he gets into his mid to later 30s, than he would be playing with Luka in Dallas. We saw what happened. It didn't seem to click. Okay, but you're walking away from max money in a state with no state income tax. And you and I both know California tax hurts.
Skip, I mean, you're saying less money. I mean, you're talking about he has an opportunity at a max. For him to take like 170, 150?
Yeah, like that.
Oh, no.
Yeah, middle of the road sort of deal, just to play with LeBron and AD on the Lakers stage.
Hey, I go to LeBron's house and shoot basketball with him in his backyard. I'm not giving up that kind of money.
Okay, but would he not have more fun with LeBron than he will with Luka in Dallas?
Nah, seeing that money go in his bank account every month is going to be fun. Okay. Nah, Skip, you can't give up that kind of money.
Okay, well,
I don't think his agent would allow it.
Okay, I'm just telling you, it's there for the taking if you want it.
No, I don't want it.
Okay.
No, I don't want it.
Okay, well, as we speak, LeBron might be on the phone to Kyrie trying to talk him into taking a little less money to come to LA.
That ain't no little.
I don't know. Well, I don't know the math on it, but he would have to take some hit.
But Skip, I mean, you're going to lose Rui, you're going to lose Austin Reeves. And then remember, that's what got you in trouble anyway. Yeah. Because you didn't have enough depth that's coming off your bench. Your guys that you were counting on didn't give it to you. D'Lo gave you nothing. Malik Beasley and Troy Brown Jr. became unplayable.
Not that LeBron would ever ask me for my opinion, but if he did, I would advise against Kyrie because what has Kyrie made clear? I no longer prioritize basketball in my life. It's not the most important thing in my life. Well, trust me on this, Kyrie. With LeBron, even at going on 39 years of age, it's his priority.
Skip, I look, and I don't mind, okay, you're going to say basketball, it was the most important thing to me. Football was the most important. But I just need you to be accountable. You can't be missing practices. You can't be missing games because you feel some type of way and you don't let anybody know. Nikola Jokic said that he has something at home that's much more important than basketball. But Nikola Jokic shows up every night and gives you everything that he has. So if Kyrie Irving, if basketball is not the most important thing and you're going to show up, you're going to be consistent, and I know you're going to be there and be accountable, fine. If that's not the end-all, be-all, you don't eat, drink, and sleep basketball, I can live with that. But when it's time to play basketball, that's got to be the most important thing.
Not sure it is, which is why LeBron might find that he's sorely disappointed on a nightly, night-to-night basis in Kyrie's motivation and dedication.
Okay.
So for now, Kyrie watch will continue, gentlemen. All right, let's move back to these current NBA finals because I want Shannon's take on this. That altitude in Denver,
Ooh, I want to hear
how big of a
this.
factor will it be for the Miami Heat? Let's discuss on the other side of this break.